Today I thought we would have a look at charcoal soap making. It's a really popular ingredient and it's so beautiful when it comes to cleansing and detoxifying the skin as well. So I'm going to show you a really simple way to make this. First thing we need to do is make our lye solution. I already have that ready. And don't forget, if you want the recipe, it's always under the description. So you can grab the entire recipe, but I'll put it on the screen as well. We're just going to use 3 oils in this particular soap. And in here, I've got my coconut oil and my responsibly sourced palm oil. So I'm going to melt down all of the solid fats and then we'll come back and add in our beautiful olive oil. I haven't introduced myself. If we've not met before, hello, it's lovely to have you with me today. I'm Sarah from Soap School and we run live in-person courses and we teach online too. So if you haven't checked out our courses, do so. I'd love to see if we've got a course that you'd enjoy. And now I need to add in beautiful olive oil. Hand stir all of these together and get them beautifully blended first. I don't actually have to do this, but it's so mesmerizing. It's just soothing and gorgeous. And it's one of those little touch points that you have when you're making soap yourself, where you just get to relax and really enjoy what you're doing. Now to that, I'm going to add my charcoal powder. And this is my way of doing it. I'm sure there are a ton of other ways too, but charcoal can be a little bit of a pain to work with. So I like to make it really easy. I like to put the charcoal straight into the oils before we start. And then I'm going to use a stick blender and I'm literally going to blitz all of that charcoal just into the oils before we get started. Let's give it a blitz. And honestly, it saves you so much trouble doing it this way. Okay, in goes my lye solution. And let's give this a blitz too. Now before we go any further, I'm going to add in an extra ingredient. This isn't something you have to add in, but I want to add this in. I'm going to be adding ground pumice powder. And this is a really lovely scrubby exfoliant. If you don't want an exfoliant in there, don't add it. This particular soap is really good for feet, especially people who've got smelly feet. The charcoal acts as a natural deodorizer, and that pumice stone is just great for getting rid of dead skin. Look how creamy that is. It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to add a fragrance oil called Dragon's Blood. I would normally use an essential oil, but I just really love the smell of this one and I just fancied using it today. Oh, it smells beautiful. I just think it works so well with that beautiful dark colour. And look how thick and creamy and unctuous that is. I am not going to texture it. I'm not going to put anything on the top. I am going to keep it exactly as it is. Sometimes less is more, and I hope you'll agree that that's perfect just as it is today. Let's come back and have a look at this after it's been under the blankets for 24 hours. And she's done. Tiny bit of soda ash on the top. I'll have to wash that afterwards or steam it. So have you ever had a go at charcoal soap making? Let me know. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that beautiful even texture. Little clean up, really lovely and smooth. Every one of those is gorgeous. Now I've added the pumice powder, if you remember, to this because I really like this particular recipe for the feet. but it really can be used anywhere. It's got a great exfoliating action. Let's have a look at the lather. Let's just take the end piece. Lovely and shiny. It's always so lovely when you get to try out your new soaps. So we've got some good lather already started, and I've not even started working the lather yet. Doesn't feel too scratchy, it honestly doesn't. And the lather is a little bit grayer than normal, but it's not deeply grey. It's just a very, very light shade. And of course we want that charcoal cleansing. There's plenty of bubbles there. Look how gorgeous and rich that is. Beautiful. Now I use the Dragon's Blood fragrance oil, but this would be just as lovely with an essential oil blend. And that really isn't too scrubby at all. It doesn't feel like you're really scraping and scratching. It just feels like a lovely smooth soap. But of course, that pumice is actually working on the feet and helping to get rid of some of those dead skin cells and that roughness on the feet. So there you have it. That is me charcoal soap making. I hope that you've enjoyed it and have a wonderful day. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now.